It's Zay, the Rated R Gamer, back with Grand Theft Auto 3. Now you might be wondering, why is this another post-commentary edition? It's because the original audio got corrupted. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that. So why am I here? Well, there's a hidden payphone mission that we gotta do. And I'm gonna cut right to it, like so.
The name's Chonks, Marty Chonks. I run the bitchin' dog food factory around the corner. I got money troubles, but hey, who doesn't, right? I'm meeting my bank manager later. He's a crooked bastard that keeps bumping up the loan repayment so he can cut a slice. Take my car, pick him up, and bring him back here. I got a little surprise for that blood-sucking leech.
Cool. Does it involve cake? I love cake. But if this guy doesn't love cake, well, whatever end he meets is what he deserves. So we couldn't pick him up in any other car. We have to pick up his car. Okay.
My mother's my sister.
That's nice. I don't know if any of you caught that, but he just said my mother's my sister. Normally I would sit there and ponder how that would work, but I don't have the energy for that shit. It will be the last visit you have, sir. You saw him, he jumped right at me. I am not responsible for his death. I don't care what you saw. It's not my fault. Did anyone catch what that one lady just said? But anyway, we're here. Just walk on in there, buddy.
Get your hands off me up!
Well, he's dead. And why do we gotta bring it to the crusher? We could just dump it in the ocean. No one would be none the wiser. But I guess the crusher will do. Can't really tell that it was the car that was part of the crime if it was already crushed. Can't get very much DNA out of a crushed car, I guess. So with a little bit of editing, poof, we're there. Wonder if you get money out of this under any other circumstances. Probably not. But waiting for this thing. Takes a while. Give it. There it goes. And we got $1,000 out of that. With the money we have, that's chicken feed. Now, excuse me while I cut to where we're supposed to go next. Bada boom, I feel splendid. Thanks for asking. No one asked. But, you know, I enjoy talking to myself.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family.
You want a
I
cookie?
can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
I just noticed there's a bit of an error there. It says make sure he doesn't make it to the club alive. I think. Hold on, let me go back. After reviewing the play, turns out she said make sure he doesn't get to his club alive. But he's already there, so he's already alive, so technically we failed. Whoops. Alrighty. I think it's time for another little jarring jump cut, don't you think? Pop! Pop! Now we just wait here for a bit. And we wait.
Yep, I've been drinking again.
That's nice.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good distance to stay away from. I'm gonna cut it to where some things happen. Like so. Look at these guys. They're packing shotguns, so yeah, it's best to kind of stay away from them a bit. Plus, I think if you get close, you fail the mission. At least I think. It looks like they're packing shotguns. I think one of them's packing an M4, I think. Now we wait for the old bastard to come out. Here he comes. Wait for it. Bang! 25 grand in the bag. And now, another cut to jump back to our next mission. It's not like you were missing much anyway. Attempting to do a backflip did not go so well. There was a pager that said that there was an import-exports on emergency vehicles, and then I just went and saved. So really, not a whole lot going on.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer.
There's an error
I like
in
that
the
in a man.
caption. See if you can
This is
spot
my
it.
brother, Kenji.
Asuka had a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji. Always trying to play with my toys.
That's disturbing.
My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Originally, this mission was going to involve the Mafia, but then they switched it to undercover police. So, I think it was fixed in the Xbox version, but PlayStation 2 and PC, nope. Alright, so if I recall correctly, there's 2 in the park that we can just pop off with the sniper. A lot of these are going to be using the sniper. There's 2 we pop off in a park. 2 that we have to destroy in a van, and then there's like 7 that's right by Kenji's casino. So yeah, the first 2 are in here. By the way, I failed this. I get run over by the guys in the van. Because I tried shooting the driver and it didn't do anything. Those guys were definitely packing M4s. So yeah, they use the Mafia models, but like I said, they changed it. And now we get to witness where I fucked up. I wanted to turn there, but I decided to go forward a little bit more. So here we go, sniper in tow. I thought they were on the rooftop, then I see the blue arrow and I'm like, oh, they're over there. So I'm thinking to myself, I can pop the driver. Well, it turns out that doesn't happen. So I try again. And again. Get run over and then shot. Yeah. So, I try it again with less suck this time. Going in for the element of surprise. I've got 22 Molotovs, but I decided to use grenades. 146 grenades. They won't be missed. By the way, I did go and look for more packages. It unlocked body armor, a shotgun, and some Molotovs. So doing that has sent the cops on us, obviously. They're not a fan of fireworks. And the next set, like I said, I think there's like 7 or 6, are right by Kenji's casino, which is actually right in front of us. Here's me trying to figure out a nice way to get down. Couldn't find one, so I just park it there. And book it because there's a cop following me.
Alright, drop down!
Jesus, I only got 1 star. It's not like I got a gun on me. And I hate that. When you bump into a wall while you're trying to jump, he just staggers a bit. That's kind of annoying. Now, luckily, I can pelt a good few. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like there's actually 5. That guy I can't get at, but the others, easy pickings. I just saw that guy's body just fall down. Missed, but that didn't. This guy, I shoot anyway. Didn't work. So in order to get this guy, you actually have to climb up Kenji's casino in order to get to him. Right there, police bribe. Got rid of the star. I got plenty of SMG rounds, holy hell. And I get shot at because I did not realize that they were right there. And boom, he's dead. 15 grand in the bank. Alright. Now time to cut again. Oh, I was checking my criminal rating. I'm a fixer. So time to go check the rating. I'm not check the rating. Back to Asuka again. I arrive. This time I'm not flipping the car over. Although for some reason I decided to go park it right there. Don't ask me why. Oh. Because it's already a piece of shit, I decided to blow it up anyway. Oh well. Paparazzi purge.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Literally. There he is. She was right. Coincidentally, there's a police boat that's, I believe, always docked. Of course, I don't realize that. it's on the other side. I don't remember where I got the M4. So here I decided, I was going to try to pop it, but I couldn't pop the guy, but I couldn't see him. Just walking on its heart. Notice there's health there, so that's interesting to note. There. Finally found my way to the dock. Woo! Careful past me. Just want to remind you guys that if you land in the water, it's instant death. So yeah, trying to get into that boat is a bit of a nightmare. Now the nice thing about this boat is it's got guns mounted to it. And I bounce like a pinball. Now eventually these overheat and you gotta stop for a bit, as you'll see. Although, of course, some of it's just me stopping. It takes a while. But we get them. Slowly but surely. If he would just stand still and in the center. Come on. All life ends, yours just a little sooner. He's not dying very well. He needs to learn how to die better. I don't know if there is a way to fail. I think the only way you could fail this is if you just die. And there he goes. He's flaming. He's flaming. Pop some more into him just in case. Now it's going to be a long boat right back. And I say to hell with that noise. Ask you this. How many people want to see me fail this jump? Especially with all this water. Oh! Not today! Haha! And here I squeeze one more mission. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm gonna go save. Hold on. Okay, so here I am. In a taxi. My other car blew up.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee.
I see.
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
He's not my boss. Why the fuck should I care? Oh well. So yeah, this mission's timed. So it's time to haul ass. You go from point to point. And no, reaching a point does not extend your time. And I'm not gonna, well, I might as well show it off. And I just murder some people on my way. As you do. God, I want to be playing this, but I could have had fun if my audio didn't fuck up. And here we are.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
That doesn't sound fucking automated at all. See, my time didn't reset. So it's about answering the phone and heading back to your car, a fast car, mind you, then heading to the next point. Luckily, the Yakuza Stinger is a pretty fast car. Nicely done, me. Power slide into concrete wall. Nicely done, me. I just want to point out, that body took off my hood. Hopefully I don't get arrested.
Get to the phone on Liberty Campus.
This is in severe... This is a tornado warning. If you do not seek shelter, you will die. That's what that voice reminds me of. He didn't even touch me. Just the fucking wind and pressure caused from my car did that. That wasn't my fault. But this... Oh, nope, never mind. Thought I was going to hit someone, and then I was going to say, well, that is my fault.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
And I believe this is the last point. Long story short, it's in the park area where we shot those two mafia/police officers. It's in there. It's in a bathroom. Whoop! Saved myself there. If it is the last one, the timer should go away. Next phone. There it is.
Maybe in the toilet block in the park.
And there we go. Yep, it was the last point. Luckily, the park is right there. Hey, Rainbow. Don't think I didn't see that. And that guy had a death wish. You saw him dive.
You must be Azuka's new errand boy.
Till better opportunities arise.
Is it all here? I know what you're thinking. Another bent cop. Well, it's a bent world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open
I
sewer.
bet.
But I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
Sure, it's kind of hard not to miss a man hiding in the bathrooms. 1100. Not bad. So we got a new mission opportunity to unlock. But I've got a better idea. And holy shit. Well. That was something. Anyway, to the other mission. If I could fucking drive straight, Jesus.
Maria and I have gone
Sure you
shopping.
have.
Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
This is a stab at driver, which back then was I guess a bit of a competition for Grand Theft Auto. Not much, but a little bit. Oh yeah, I remember this one. We're gonna get swarmed by police officers the moment we hit this guy. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. It's not too far, especially when you're in this car. Yeah, back then, Driver, Grand Theft Auto were taking some stabs at each other. We also decided to take some stabs at True Crime and something else. Some other game. I can't remember. A True Crime. Yeah, they took a stab at that as well. There he is. And of course, we were facing the wrong way. Like I said, the moment we hit him, missed him, and he smacked someone. We're gonna get swarmed by SWAT and cops. Now, if you're lucky, the cops destroying him will do the work for us. SWAT tried to roadblock us. See what I mean? We're getting hit every which way from Sunday. It's not fun. So of course his car is on fire and he's gonna make a run for it. Of course we can't do anything because this cop has a hard-on for me, as you could imagine. But they disappear at the moment he's dead. 20 grand in the bank, cannot complain. Can't remember, because I know towards the end you have to have like a certain amount of money. Hopefully I have that enough. I think I might have some to spare. But anyway, that mission's complete. Cut to the next mission. And it's going to be a race. Kinda.
This is King Courtney. Me yachty posse could do with them rude boy driver and people is saying you the man. Get to the waste ground opposite the stadium in a car and wait for the other hopefuls. I've got been watching checkpoints all over stopping. First driver to a checkpoint gets the bling bling, then it's on to the next stop. If you get more checkpoints than any other driver, I can have me a little work for you.
That's pretty much it. Luckily we got a fast car. I bet you someone has 100% of this, like got all the checkpoints before they have. I'm being smart here. Let's see. We're going up against a Hummer, a pickup. I hear them. And a sports car. Oh, this ought to be grand. I don't know if you can blow these guys up. And it will continue. I'd rather not chance it. I don't know how many checkpoints you're supposed to pick up. Oh, okay, there you go. There's our answer. Now, luckily, when you pick these up, it kind of messes with the AI driving a bit. Kinds of send them going in circles for a little while until they realize where they're going. Luckily, that guy bounced me in the right direction. I was going to take the long way to get there. At least I think. Yeah, this guy's going to get it before me. Or not. Oh, maybe. Nope, never mind. He's too busy fucking around. This one I might not get. Well, they're too busy fucking around, and I decided to take a shortcut through bodies. Yep, got that one. Okay, maybe I should rephrase this. I wonder if someone has gotten all of them without the others collecting a single one. Probably some have. These cars do not have a thing for traction. Alright, we're a third of the way. And he's already collected it. Darn. And this, I realized, it's on the underside of us. And that guy collected it. Oh well. We're still ahead. See? Look at them. They just dive right for me. It's like they want to die. Nope, turned around. That's going to cost me some time. And whoop! Yep. I probably would have gotten it if I didn't get air off that guy's body. And the other one's right next to the other dude. Who's stupid. Come on, I'm almost halfway there. Past me is almost halfway there. There we go. This pickup thing. Well, I was going to say they ate some shit, and then this guy just took me out. Now this guy's going to be on my ass because he's going to the AI also tries to knock you out of the way. I don't recall. I think I get pissed at one of them and start shooting them up. Yep, there I go. I went and fired a few rounds at them. And my car's on fire. Luckily, there's another fast car, the Banshee. How lucky is that? Almost home. Actually, this might be the last one. Yep. Got the most. 10 grand. Not bad. So, it looks like after I'm done running over bodies, going to go save. So, excuse me.
I need to see if you're capable of doing me dirty work. See if you're family or not, don't you know? Two of my boys will be there any second to take you for a ride. See if you're the article or a sister or something.
Excuse me?
Going for a little ride into Hepburn Heights. Kill me some filthy Diablo boo-boo spin batting up me lady Queen Lizzie. You do the driving and the shooting and the dally and a boot. We'll make sure you don't.
The fuck did you just say?
Ear. You'll need a piece.
Here's a shocker. I got like 4,000 rounds of this piece. Now I got 5,000. Thank you. So, here's something jarring.
Hepburn Heights. Let's kill me some filthy Diablos. Remember, you in this to the end, man.
So this mission's pretty easy. Just run them over. You've already done the El Burro mission, so they won't do really much anything to you until you do stuff to them. We're almost there. 3 more. 2 more. There we go.
Now get us back to the yard. Go, go, go now.
See, I told you that shit was easy. With that being said, this has been another Grand Theft Auto 3 post-commentary edition. I'll see you guys in another Grand Theft Auto 3 video.
Okay, you're the kind of man we like as friend now. You're Irie, man. Real shooter.
If you like art, head on over to SebastianBarth.com where you can take a gander at one of my friends' best art pieces. And if you want to get your hands on some of these art pieces, head on over to the shop. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. If you want something drawn up, hit him up on the contact page and shoot him an email. There isn't anything that this man cannot draw. And while you're at it, follow him on his Twitter, his Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget also to check out his YouTube. With that being said, I'm out.
Aggressive